For Honor tips for Nobushi. Anyway, Nobushi is, I'd say, one pretty easy character to play as sometimes. She can be a little bit hard, but thing is, there's two levels to Nobushi. The expert one, where it takes advantage of the whole special perk on Nobushi, which has an effect on the bleed type attacks. But then there's the regular or more newbie-ish Nobushi player, where it just light attack, 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 and it just keeps going on forever. Anyway, yeah, 3 chain attacks. The other 2 don't matter, but the biggest one, the most used, a triple light attack combo, Poke the Nest. It's chainable and it gives you the bleed effect at the 3rd and final light attack. And also, what I was saying about the whole bleed effect, well, in Nobushi they have this one special perk called Way of the Shark. Does extra damage when hitting someone already affected by bleed. So if you do Poke the Nest, and then probably evacuate a little bit, with like the Viper's Retreat, and then the Cobra Strike mix up, all those, the Slithering Thrust, Poke the Nest, Cobra Strike, Viper's Retreat, and the Cobra Strike mix up, all those apply bleed. But then there's also a few other things that repeatable light attack thing can be repeated for quite a long time, but it is pretty predictable. So that's why you need to mix it up with the heavies and use the Way of the Shark perk to actually ramp up that damage of that heavy attack. And then also you have the Hidden Stance, which on the start you can start up on dodge property, and also any basic attack startup can be cancelled into a Hidden Stance. Hidden Stance can also be followed by attacks, kicks, or dodges. Kicks, if you don't know, is just a heavy attack and an axe. Light attack and axe, or I should say guard break. Heavy attack or light attack, and then the guard break button. And then you go ahead and do this huge kick, which is pretty annoying. Especially when you mix it up with, like, the Poke the Nest, heavy attack kick, Cobra Strike kick, Viper's Retreat kick, and just keep doing that, and your opponent is going to probably fall down sooner or later. That's basically the infinite combo for Nobushi. The only thing is, I'm not sure if it's going to stay here forever. But one thing is for sure, it is a pretty good combo. And kind of cheap, also. And, other than that, you gotta watch out on that health bar, because, well, yeah, most of the hybrids have a good amount of health, but this one's more like on the lower end. And also, Nobushi has the best range in the game. Well, when it comes to the primary, like all the feats, like the bow, yeah. But the main weapon, on terms of the main weapon, Nobushi has the longest range weapon in the game. So take advantage of that and try to keep your distance between the foes, like, well, the Peacekeeper and a bunch of others which have a little bit shorter range, especially that the Berserker, and probably even Orochi. Well, anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on the channel. And, well, I'm out of here.